Hey guys, I know what you're thinking, okay? I know. I already know. You're like, what is going on with that shirt? This is a work shirt, you guys. And as you see, it is stained with bleach. So at some point, washing my work clothes, I only wash my work clothes together. At some point, I got a little happy with some bleach, okay? It's clean. It smells good. It smells great. But yes, it is stained with bleach. I do have some work shirts that are like, they have holes in them. I'm gonna try to, I need to get a pack of t-shirts because they don't give us many work shirts, okay? Matter of fact, I think out of all the work shirts that I have, which, most of them have holes and rips and tears and stuff that from just being in the plant, and it's a rough environment. I can't go in there looking all and something good because it doesn't make sense. But especially with all the chemicals and oils and stuff in there, it just, these shirts, if you could see or be in the plant that I work in for like half a day, an hour maybe, you'd be like, oh, wear something that you could put in the trash, basically. So, thought I would get that out the way. Oh, dear. Whew. I am, as usual, hold on, you guys. Let me get my gel. Oh, my Lord. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm kind of running neck and neck with it. Like, it's time for me to get out the door. Oh, luckily I have leftover pizza. The pizza must have been meant to be because it's already in Tupperware, and I can just grab that. And unfortunately, I don't have any. I have a couple pieces of fruit, and I have canned fruit, but I don't have time to be fooling with that right now. So maybe I'll just grab whatever fresh fruit is left, like an orange or something, and so I can get to work in one piece, okay? I really hate brushing, you guys. So, I just put myself, I go through this, well, I'm not even gonna go there, So yeah, I'm gonna grab that pizza. I'm gonna make a tumbler cup of coffee. And that creme brulee coffee that I made, I know I've had that before. I know I have, but maybe it was a different brand. This brand of the creme brulee was the Great Value brand, and when I fix it, I like to taste. I don't like real strong coffee, but I don't give me weak coffee. And for some reason, that creme brulee is, when I fix it, it tastes weak. No matter how much coffee I put in there, it's like the taste is weak. And it's like a medium roast coffee, or supposed to be, and I usually drink, I don't really care for dark roast. I can do a light roast, like breakfast blend type coffee, but I usually drink medium roast coffee. So, I don't know, y'all. I had coffee before I went to sleep. Oh. And while I was watching my movie, The Thing About Pam, I'll have to show you the DVD maybe tomorrow. As you see, now's not the time. But edge brush is looking crazy. So yeah, I had the coffee and I was like, I had fixed it last week. I fixed it for work. And when I got to work and was drinking, I was like, this coffee is, I might have to go get some other coffee out the break room just to add to this because it wasn't strong enough for me. But I ended up just going ahead and drinking it. And, you know how, like, when you fix coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, you understand this. When you fix coffee and it's not strong enough and you feel like if you use creamer, your creamer kind of overpowers the coffee. Like, it's like, I'm not feeling this. But, so yeah, I think I'm good. And I also have just some other, like a regular decaf coffee. I might make that and take that. Oh, Lord. When I woke up, it's funny how it's like, okay, so about a month ago, I got my form in the mail slot to sign, my lease form. My lease is up. And, of course, with work and everything, and I didn't have time to look for a place, even though me and Aubrey were talking about, wanting to possibly move to a new place. And we checked the place out, but it didn't have 2 bathrooms. And we have to have 2 or more bathrooms, okay? Because we have 2.5 now. So we have 2. So I got my paperwork to sign my lease. And a month ago, I was like, oh, I got time, this and that. And so I woke up this morning, y'all, and I did a ninja roll out the bed, a real ninja roll. Because and the first thing I said is, like, I literally woke up out my sleep, said, oh, my lease, and I did a ninja roll out the bed, and just stood there just thinking, where did I put that lease at? And I knew I had put it someplace specific because I didn't, I wanted to have it on hand when the time came to turn it in. I didn't want to be looking for it. So I look, if you see, I don't know if you can see behind me, my Bible is right there. It stays on that stand. I don't know if you've noticed it in other videos. It's on my TV stand behind my TV. My lease was stuck in my Bible. And I was so happy, like, because it's due, like, today's the deadline. And I was like, I have to get this turned in because I can't be playing about this. So, I'm going to drop that in the mail slot. We have our, there's a rental office on site here, even though I don't think they're over there all the time. I think they're over there sometimes, but at the times they're over there, I'm asleep. And I don't think they're there every day. But anyway, so I'm going to turn that in for another 12-month lease. And then maybe next year, if with me having help now at work, if she works out and stays and things calm down where I can have some time off to actually look for a place that has a lot of the benefits that I have here, because I do benefit from a lot here. It only makes sense for me to have like an apartment or a condo. A house does not make sense for me because I'm just a single person. Aubrey's grown. I don't know what her plans are. She might decide to up and move, to her own place eventually. So I just, a whole lot of room doesn't make sense for me. And then of course I need to live in a place like that because I'm not going to be fooling with any grass and any shoveling snow. I'm not doing any of that. So, but as long as it has a private entrance like I have now, and, a place where I can have my Ring camera, and because not all places allow stuff like that, I don't think. And my garage, as long as it has a garage, And it's a quiet neighborhood because it's pretty peaceful here. So, and then there's stuff, a ton of stuff nearby. Like, you know, I'm close to my job. I'm only 7 miles from my job. So it takes me approximately 17 minutes to get to my job. So that's a benefit for me. I'm close to the gas station, grocery store. Like I said, even though Walmart, I won't even get into that too much, but you know, Walmart is like a 2-minute drive, if that. It's probably about a minute and a half. But so yeah, it's just a lot of stuff around here. My pharmacy. So there's a lot to consider. Plus, I have a wood-burning fireplace here, and that's really important to me because I do like to use the fireplace. Even though I didn't use it this past winter, I was too busy and stuff with work. And if I wasn't up eating, I was sleeping pretty much. So, we'll see. We gotta take things one day at a time anyway. So, try to get my face together. I need to grab a hoodie for my backpack. What am I looking for? I caught myself straightening my dressing table last night, or this morning before I went to sleep. I had done a video about this Walmart experience. The only time I'm going to be able to work on an email to them about that whole thing or fill out a feedback form, I'm going to have to wait until I'm off in the morning, which, you know, I don't know about that. Depends on how I'm feeling. Or I'm going to have to wait till a break at work. And I hate doing stuff like that when I'm on my break at work. When I'm on my break at work, I like to most likely have a snack, especially if it's lunchtime. At lunchtime, I always watch movies or something, or Dateline. I love to watch Dateline NBC. So we'll see, but it will get done. I can't let that go. That wow, that just, yeah. But hopefully my help is going to be there today. She wasn't there Friday, and I don't know if maybe because Friday, Saturday, like Friday is a weekend day for us because we work so many hours. We have our hours, 40 hours in Thursday. So Friday is a weekend, and so not everyone is required to work on Friday. So I don't know if my supervisor told her not to come in. I don't know, but she didn't come in Friday. So hopefully that was the case, that he just told her not to come in because it was a weekend day. And they usually don't use 2 techs on the weekend. Unless there's more than 6 operations running, there's got to be more than 6 presses or 6 operations running for there to be more than 1 tech on a weekend or on an overtime day. So I'm using this color on my brows, y'all, but I know my hair color has faded significantly. I wanted to color it so bad yesterday, but I feel like I need to try to wait a couple more weeks. I don't know. I have to really look back and see when I colored it again. I think when I colored it last time, I actually did a video of it. So maybe I can look and see when exactly I colored it. because I don't want to do it too soon. I have to put some brown on with this red because when my hair color starts to grow out, it's more brown. Oh Lord. Here we go. Gotta grab my, make sure I put my charm. I don't know what just happened. Okay. So, yeah, let me fix my eyebrows. I don't know what is that on my forehead. I still have not gotten my car detailed, y'all. So I need to work on that. I did look up some mobile detail businesses where they can come to you instead of you having to go there. So maybe that's the route I'm gonna go. There are a couple that I used to use, but you know, they weren't exactly in the safest of places. So I'm a little leery about, going to some of them. Here we go. Put some mascara on. I need to check my voicemail to see if these people have called for me to have. I told you guys I'm going to be having the heart monitor, wearing the heart monitor. My mom told me what that's called. It's like a halter or something. But I want to wear that for 30 days, and I need to see if I got my my paperwork out from my doctor's appointment just to double check that that was the case, that I'm supposed to be having that done. And and actually it says try to have it done by like May the 9th or something like that. May 7th, May 9th. Well, we know it's past that, so I'm going to have to check my voicemails and see because my phone will not ring. I have it turned off while I'm sleeping. I can't have my phone on while I'm sleeping in the daytime, because I don't typically get up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, if I had my phone on, it just wouldn't be good. Now, I do keep my phone, like some people, on an emergency bypass on my phone. So that way, regardless, my phone will ring. And I have it set for like that for like Aubrey and for my mom in case something was to happen, and my brother in case something was to happen, like a family emergency or something. They need me for something. It'll still, they can get through. But otherwise, it just goes straight to my voicemail. Oh, I think that's good enough. I'll find some lip gloss. I need more lip gloss. I had this plain one that's like a honey gloss. I think it's in my work bag, but anyway. There we go. Outside of my shirt, I smell really good, and, I look pretty okay for a night shift at the factory, okay? My hoodie will cover all this up anyway, so. So, you guys, I'm getting ready to go. If you get a chance, please check out some of the videos that I've posted. I've done quite a few Get Ready With Me videos, where I attempted to add some music, so bear with me. And I think I sent out, I did a video before I ran errands day before yesterday. That's also a get ready with me, but there's no music. I'm just talking with you guys. And I also did a Mother's Day, a really short, like 30, 40-second video. So check those out if you can, okay? I'll see y'all.